Congratulations, you're leaving the family. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to say.
We live.
It doesn't matter. I mean, again,
Hey y'all.
doesn't change just because my mom decided.
Y'all doing?
It doesn't change it. You're still mom. I am open and interested
Let me share this out real quick.
in any of the kids or wife.
Happy Sunday.
What I've always what's really important to me.
Oh, Auntie posted today. Let me share her out real quick. I was waiting for everybody to get in the building. I'm sharing some people out real quick. Hey Annabelle, did you get the link on Instagram? I sent you a link because I'm not gonna be putting it up for everybody to It's just gonna be you and me with the camera, maybe by you. I was waiting for Annabelle to get in. I'm watching Sister Wise. He about to piss me off because he want to be so controlling. If she want to divorce you, let her divorce you. Bye. He mad because somebody want to leave him.
Hey there, how you doing, honey?
Hello, happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday.
Woo, we're both alive today.
Oh my God, yes, another day above Earth.
Right. Yesterday, did you
What
go
I
on
made?
Oh wait, you made that?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Is that strawberry?
No, it's just white cake with red icing. It's a cream cheese icing.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah.
I have to try it when I come visit one day.
Oh, it's simple to make. It's real simple. You just need 1 stick of butter, 8 ounces of cream cheese, whisk it together till it's like all creamy.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, like a quarter teaspoon of vanilla for flavor.
Oh.
3 teaspoons or a tablespoon of heavy whipping cream, and then you just add enough, depending on your weather, because depending on the humidity, depends on how much powdered sugar you need.
Oh, okay.
That's why it's really hard to give out those recipes because I could tell you you're gonna need 3 cups of powdered sugar.
Right.
But if it's a humid day, you're gonna need way more. And if it's a dry day, you may not need all three.
Right.
So it's like if you really want to learn cooking, you just gotta get in the kitchen and do it.
Right. Well, I love baking, like cupcakes and muffins and cakes. Cakes take a long time.
Well, cupcakes, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do a filled cupcake next time
Okay.
because I have the piping tip for that. For that, you need a special piping tip.
Interesting.
Oh yeah, and I have it.
All about that. I'm just like, I don't really measure, especially when you cook. I don't really measure, but like when it comes to baking, you have to measure and make sure the measurements are on point.
Well, the difference between cooking and baking,
Mm-hmm.
cooking you just use what you have. Baking's a formula.
Oh,
It's a chemistry formula, and if you get it wrong, oh boy, it could be
gonna mess you
disastrous.
up.
So,
Do you
so
believe that if you walk by the stove and you have something in the oven, that the cake will fall?
no, that is a lie.
somebody else
That's
said.
a lie. That's what moms used to tell the kids so they would be quiet in the house.
Oh, okay. That's what that was.
It's a lie. Now, what happens? It only happens. First off, it only happens with souffles, and that's when the cake cools too fast that it condenses the inside of the souffle, and you have a little crater in it. But I mean, you put enough whipped cream on it, people are not gonna notice that your souffle dropped.
Oh my goodness. Hey, Janetta.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not with cakes. Cakes won't fall. That's only a souffle, and that's if you cool it too fast.
Yeah. Okay. My mom used to tell my dad that because he used to walk hard all the time in the kitchen, right? And she used to be like, "Don't walk by because the cake fall every time you walk by the stove or whatever." I was like,
yeah, yeah. It's just a lie to get people not to stomp their feet in the house.
Okay, that's why moms do it. Janetta, you believe that if you walk by the stove, your cake, and you have a cake in the oven, your cake will fall? You're welcome, Janetta. She started her channel, Annabelle. She started
Really?
she does clothes try-ons and stuff like that. It's cute. It fits her.
Okay.
Yeah, I shut it out so you can see it on my community post.
Awesome.
She has cute clothes.
So, what you think of my skit?
You know what? I like that. You should do more skits. And I seen it right before I went to bed.
I thought it was funny as hell. It's gotten hardly any traction. It's only got like 30 views in the past 24 hours.
I'm gonna share it out. I'm about to say, did I share it out? You know,
you don't have to. I mean, it's kind of, on one hand, it's kind of sad that people don't find the humor like I do. But then again, everyone's not going to find funny what I find funny. And who am I making it for? You know?
Yeah.
So it do what it do.
That's like some videos are going to get views and some aren't.
Yeah, and I have no idea why. I have no idea.
Me either. She said TJ is a baker.
The baker.
Oh, he told y'all not to go in the kitchen. Oh, okay, but he baking.
Yeah, that's something. That's something. The feet thing is no. It's nothing. No.
Let me find out. Mr. TJ can bake. I'm trying to get myself comfortable. So if y'all see me move a lot, this is what I'm doing.
TJ must really love my baking videos.
I love your baking videos too, to be honest.
They're not baking videos, they're decorating videos.
Well, that too.
Yeah.
I think you should do more baking.
I think so. I really enjoy it.
Yeah.
I really do.
Some people don't have the patience for it, but
Oh, it's not that hard. It's really not. It's just if you know how, if you know how to draw, or if you like to doodle, what's the difference between a pen, paint, or frosting? You know.
Oh. I never thought about it that way.
Well, it's just a different medium, and it's up to you. If you're not comfortable with it, you don't have to. But I'm looking at the prices in the bakery for cakes, and they want $20, $30, sometimes $40 for a simple cake that I could get a 33 tip at a piping bag, make your own frosting for pennies on the pound, and buy like what, a $2 box cake mix and do it yourself.
That's crazy.
What they charge at the store for $40, I could make the exact same cake, cost the material alone $5, and that's including the egg, the milk, the butter, everything. $5.
Actually, that's not bad. Actually, because it costs more. It's more expensive when you have to get ingredients for when you get ready to cook.
Well, it's not the ingredients, it's the time.
Yeah. And
It's
you
the
have to have
time.
patience.
Because it could take a couple of hours to decorate them cakes.
Right.
What you see me do on here, it's like an hour, and that's just the decorating part. So I can understand on one hand the $40 because it's the service you're paying for, it's the
Mm-hmm.
skills you're paying for. However, if you don't have $40 to throw at somebody, I can give you an alternative, and it may not look like magazine picture perfect, but it's still pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, all the only reason what was I gonna say? All that matters is how it tastes. I mean, good stuff
Hello.
tastes, but it don't taste good,
Yeah, it could look as pretty as all get out, but if it tastes like cardboard,
right? Then Also, I got some good topics today for us to talk about.
awesome.
Like, so me and Bayou were talking about the male version of relationships and what he thought, what the men had to go through. You know, and so I was like, it'd be interesting to hear Annabelle's, point of view.
Oh, you don't want to hear my point of view, but I'll give it to you.
It would be real interesting
They're getting one.
because oh, okay. Oh, what y'all making for lunch? I'm having chili and rice for lunch and a jello. What'd you have for lunch?
Oh, I had some cheese and fruit.
Ooh, that sounds good. That's what my mom usually have, like ham and cheese and fruit.
Yeah.
Whew. So what do you think about so I was asking by you, and we had some females in the chat last night about what he thought about polygamy and what they thought about it. And one girl said she would marry multiple men, but not multiple females. I said, "Oh, that's interesting."
Well, actually, looking at it from a genetic point of view, it
Mhm.
is better for the species for a female not to have more than two offsprings by the same male.
Oh.
Genetically for the species. Uh, because if you think about it, if you have one man and he impregnates five women, that means that all their offsprings is off limit to him, because what he would be doing is concentrating the genetic pool, making the future generations more susceptible to disease and malformations. Genetic anomalies that do not appear unless you're in communities that do not marry outside of their group. The Amish is a good example of this. They have a lot of genetic anomalies that we don't see anymore because we know that we need to marry outside of our group.
Right.
Um, Only in society where they have monetary gains, like you have an inheritance or a buildup of wealth. Only in societies where things are of value does the female virginity come into question,
Mhm.
because no man wants to support another man's child.
Right.
So to ensure that does not happen, the female's virginity comes into play. Uh, but in society where material items are not of value,
Mhm.
and it's more of a matriarchal setup instead of patriarchal, and the women are free basically to do what they as they please. Now, in our current state, here in America. That would have to be a personal choice, and that would have to be set up before any commitment or marriage takes place.
Isn't polygamy not accepted in America though?
In
Like, cause I watch.
general, it is not accepted now,
Right.
because we follow the European Christianity teaching of the holy matrimony.
Mm-hmm.
So this multiple wives is a new concept here in the States that did not arise until Brigham Young made his prophecy back in the 1800s that God told him to take on many wives.
Right.
And they were chased, literally, the group, Brigham Young's group, was literally chased across the country, because he married multiple wives. So the law was after him. They escaped to Utah, where they settled down and had the Mormon
Right.
church was developed there. I think it was back in 1940, 1950s, where the leader of the Mormon church was like, "We cannot do that. That is in the past, and we gotta live by the land law of the land, and law of the land says you have one wife." And that's when the church split. You know, half was like, "We are going to live exactly the way the Bible says, and we're not going to change." Another half is, "We have to obey the law of the land, because it says in the Bible to, give to Caesar what is Caesar's, and to obey the laws." So that's when it split. Me, hey, whatever floats your boat, whatever tickles your pickle, whatever makes your world go round, you do you, boo.
Right.
Um,
But wait, it was in the Bible. So if polygamy was in the Bible, then why don't we accept it?
yes, but only under very strict circumstance.
Mm-hmm.
If a man took another wife, it was because his current wife was barren, meaning she couldn't have children, and he was allowed. Now you're also talking. Keep in mind, you're talking Old Testament. You're talking Judaism,
Mm-hmm.
Hebrew, the Jews. So
Right. Yes.
when you're talking multiple wives, and it was in the Bible in early texts, you're talking about the Torah. So unless you're Jewish, that law does not pertain to you.
Interesting.
That's another thing. I think men just like to do that so they could cheat on their wives legally and not get in trouble for it, and hide
Yeah.
behind the Bible to get away with it.
But in other countries, like, it's acceptable though.
In countries where it's part of the text, yes. Like if you're a practicing Jew,
Mm-hmm.
and your wife cannot bear children, you are allowed to attempt to have a child with a surrogate mother, so to speak. There is a title for it. I do not know that title's name.
Oh, see, I didn't know. I didn't
For
even
the
know
Jewish
like the
people
title for
only. See,
that.
even Janetta knows I'm
What
not.
was?
Okay, I'm validated.
I
But
know you're not about to say that.
but that's the Torah they're talking about. Um,
Mm-hmm.
Now you're talking secular. Now you're talking about personal choice, personal issues. Me personally, if me and my
Would you
wife
do
set
it?
it up, okay, me and my wife set it up before we
Mm-hmm.
even got married. We given each other one get out of jail free card. You heard me right. She's allowed
One jail free card. What's that? What's that entail?
I agreed that if she ever met Lucy Liu, she is free to sleep with her.
Really?
Yes, that's the woman that plays the Xeno warrior princess.
Okay, so if it was like a regular, scallywag, what she
No, no,
she's
no.
like,
Okay, so I given her that get out of jail free card. I'm like, if
right,
you ever met Xena Princess Warrior and you did not sleep with her, I will divorce you on moral grounds alone. So and with me, if I ever met Rachel Maddow,
mm-hmm.
I will fuck her on top of my wife.
That would be interesting. Can I watch?
I don't care. $50, sure.
Janetta, you want to watch with us? Janetta, would you do a threesome with TJ? I want to ask the married people. Like, I'm not married. I don't know, but my thing is with
That's
relationships.
just established now. Before I met my wife, I've never been monogamous before.
Oh.
Yeah, I never been monogamous before. I cheated on all all my partners. I cheated on them all.
Really?
Yes, it didn't matter if it was a man or a woman or whoever I was with. I cheated on them. I was a perpetual cheater. Yes, I did what I want. I did what I want to who I want, when I want, and what you had to say was no value to me.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So what changed?
I met my wife.
Yeah, she changed.
Okay. It's like what Steve Harvey says.
Mm-hmm.
You will not change for anyone. You will only change for the one. Okay, so if you are with somebody that's not treating you the way you want to be treated, that means you need to find someone else.
Right.
Because they are who they are. I showed people who I was. I did not lie to them. I did not lead them on. I didn't think, I was like, you can't hold me down. You're not going to hold me down.
Right.
I'm going to do whatever the hell I want. I expect you to do the same thing. That did not sit well with the guys.
Yeah, I bet it did. They're probably like, what the hell?
Who am I lying? It didn't sit well with the girls either.
Yeah. Bitches are probably, they're even more like, we're even more crazier than the men.
Oh yeah, I was in relationships where everyone was cheating on everybody, and that's why you never went around without it. You never left the house. Hell, you never lived without a condom.
Right.
That's one thing you learn. You don't. Even if I was in a relationship with you for a year or so, whatever. I think 3 years was the longest I would have a relationship with.
Really?
Didn't touch me without a condom on or some kind of barrier.
So, like, you would date somebody who had, girlfriend or whatever
on the
side? Oh, you didn't care?
I didn't care.
Oh.
I did not care.
That's interesting.
Oh, no, I did not care. My heydays, you talking about wild hair up my ass? I had a whole fucking wig.
Janetta probably like me. She probably like,
no,
we don't have everybody probably sleep right now, but
And I have news to tell you. I was not able to ever steal a partner from somebody that was not wandering to begin with.
Oh, interesting.
You can't steal someone who doesn't want to get stolen.
Right.
You can't cheat on somebody you cannot cheat with somebody by yourself. They have to participate.
Right.
So before you go after people who I used to be like, you need to look at who you're dating. Because obviously they don't respect you enough if they're going to be going around screwing everyone else.
What if it's just like one other person? Y'all connection is just like really strong to the point
Like
where
a throuple.
yeah,
A throuple is completely different.
right.
That's everything out in the open. Everyone loves everyone. Everyone feels equal in the relationship. Um, it's just that is an open agreement between three consenting adults.
Yeah. What if the other person don't know? One person don't know.
That's cheating, honey.
Yes. See, in other countries they don't call it that.
No, no,
We
that's
do.
cheating.
Yeah.
That's just cheating. Well, we're going by American laws and American customs. That's cheating. Yeah. Now, if you enter into the relationship, into a marriage, knowing that there are other people around,
Mm-hmm.
that's on you.
Right.
That's your deal. That's your business. That's your deal. If that's what you're okay with, that's what you're okay with. I don't have to agree with that anymore. I think about whenever I think about messing around, I'm thinking I am gonna totally tear her heart apart. And that's enough for me.
Right.
That's enough to put the kibosh on it. But if that's what I mean, I don't really have an opinion on it. If you want to think about it, then is
Well,
anyone in here besides you and me?
and Janetta, I think everybody was in MRTV live last night, so they turned out.
Oh yeah, I missed
They
MRTV yesterday.
hungover hoes. Good night, I.
Yeah, like it's funny you bring this up because Sister Wives was just canceled all of a sudden
Oh yeah,
because
yeah,
two of the women decided that they didn't want to be part of the group anymore.
right.
And they left Cody, and Cody just had a meltdown.
You know why? Because Cody wants control. That's his problem. He want to control all the females. Don't want them to have their own shit. And he want to be like, domineering over all of them. Like, bitch, you can't do that. The fuck? What is his problem?
So it finally all comes out.
Yeah, like he want to control all of them, and it's like, no, you can't do that. I'm sorry, sir.
So all this time, what Cody's saying, well, the women have their own free will. They do whatever they want. They can come and
Yes,
go as they. It was all a lie.
yes, because as soon as was it Robin? That hoe, as soon as one of them hoes want to live in a trailer house, right? She wanted to have her own independence because she didn't want to live in the same house as him and the rest of them scallywags. So she was like,
Right, right.
you know,
She didn't want to be in the. She didn't want to be in the cove.
right. She was like, I want to have my own shit. I'm gonna move
Yeah,
out and I'm
I
gonna have
don't
my
think
own
it
shit.
was Robin. I don't think it was Robin. I
Yeah,
think it was Mary.
yeah, it was one of them other ones, the blonde hair
Yeah, it
chick.
was Mary. Him and Robin. Robin is his favorite.
Yeah, and he had favorites. That's another problem. If you gonna have multiple wives and you know one wife is your favorite, bitch, keep that a secret. Like hush up with that one. Don't
Yeah, he divorced his first wife to marry Robin because he used the excuse that Robin's ex-husband was after to get custody of the children. So to
Mm-hmm.
keep the family together, he legally married Robin, then adopted the kids so
Mm-hmm.
that he could secure the family.
Right.
But that means that he had to divorce his first wife.
Yes. And
And
like you had to go
that
to the
was
church. I didn't mean to cut you off, but then you had to go to the church for approval. Bitch, why? Why I got to go to church for approval to get divorced?
I know. That's just something. I mean,
It's
something should
watching.
have like sounded the alarm when they were
Yeah.
when they went into they escaped Vegas to go to Utah, and you can see that the wives were in the back seat crouched down so the cops wouldn't see them because they were after Cody. They were
Yeah.
looking to arrest Cody.
Mm-hmm. And that brings me to a point. Is that why they moved from
Yeah.
Flagstaff to
Yes.
the other place?
Yes. That's why because the law was after to arrest them. Yeah.
Yeah. And the neighbors were not okay with that.
No, the neighbors were not okay with it at all.
Mm-mm. They was like, y'all bitches gotta go.
Basically, yeah. But
We're gonna be here for an hour or so. So, people come late, they just come late. They knew I was coming live today. I don't know what the hell. They was all getting drunk with MRTV.
I mean, I don't know why people are not here. I really don't.
It's okay. That's
Yeah.
fine.
Well, it is Sunday afternoon.
It's okay though, but I find it funny how other people go live and then people be in their shit. But then, that's why we do pop-up lives so people don't know that. Like yesterday, that worked so well yesterday.
Yeah, I popped up into CJ and Sharice's live last night for a little bit. But I so overbooked yesterday. Oh my god.
What was you doing yesterday?
Well, I had tuba chat I wanted to attend. I had my own premiere. Then I totally forgot about One Big Happy Family collab, so that was going in a premiere train.
Oh,
And then I had bought, huh?
Oh yeah, I was about to say yeah. I about to agree with you.
Yeah, so I had 4 videos that I did not want to miss to watch from them. And then I had bought tickets to attend the Try Guy season finale without a recipe series.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh my god, it was so much fun. So it was like you bought the ticket at like a ticket master kind of agency,
Mm-hmm.
but you didn't get a physical ticket, you got a code.
Right.
And then when it was time for the show to start, you pressed that code in and you got access to the live stream.
Oh
So
wow.
I attended a show in California and I never had to leave my home.
Interesting.
Isn't that wonderful?
That's great.
Hey, next time I get a virtual live show you want to attend to,
Mm-hmm.
okay, I'll send you the link next time it comes up. But before that was Good Mythical Evening, where Good Mythical Morning had an evening show, and they had a live stream. And oh my god,
Oh
oh, I
yeah.
didn't know those. I knew those guys were insane. I didn't know they were insane. Oh god.
See, I had to check it out one time.
Oh my god,
Sometime.
that's funny. It's funny.
So what are your
But
what do you think borderline cheating is then?
cheating is, well, if you make a promise to somebody that you will stay faithful, anything outside of those vows is all cheating. If you go into a relationship and both parties agree that it is going to be a monogamous relationship and you fool around, even if it's just a kiss on the cheek,
Mm-hmm.
you broke your vows. You broke your vows. I don't care. Now with me,
And that person should tell that other person what they did.
um, I think honestly, if it, well, you should. Okay, this is where it gets really, really complicated.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you tell the person, you're gonna just totally obliterate your relationship. The marriage is gone. There's no coming back. You might as well kiss your ass goodbye. Now, if you keep it from them, that means you're gonna be suffering. You know you're gonna be a liar, but that's the cost that you pay for cheating on somebody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Your torture is your payment.
Right.
Knowing knowing that you're lying to this person, knowing, I mean, you gotta live that way now. That's your
Mm-hmm.
cost. You're the one who broke your
Right.
vows. You're the one who did it. This is how you're gonna suffer for the remainder of your days. Now you can relieve yourself of your torture that you inflicted on yourself
Mm-hmm.
by confessing. But by confessing, you will now pass that pain to your partner, and the relationship is now ruined.
But what if some people don't like agree with that? Like what it like in other countries it's different. For America, we think differently than other countries.
That's on them.
Hmm.
That's on them. You live how you live.
Right.
And in other countries, if that's what they do, that's what they do. And I have no judgment against them. I can't tell you what's right or wrong in your own country. Or just think of it like this.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the way you run your household. So I'm gonna come over and I'm gonna tell you how you should live, what kind of food you should buy, what kind of TV you should watch. You're probably gonna tell me get the hell out of your house.
Right.
So, how other people choose to live, how other countries choose to run their own thing, that's on them. Um, Now, there are lines to be drawn, um, like what's going on in Iran right now with women's rights,
Mm-hmm.
that women are being literally unalived because they're not wearing their head covering or their face covering or whatever covering.
Right.
Well, that's just space. That's wrong. That's straight up wrong. You marry someone and basically you become their property. Uh,
That's crazy to me.
oh yeah, that is wrong. Uh, However, the states are like that too. We
That's true,
we
yeah.
we don't allow, us as females, we're not allowed to make our own decision. A man has to do it for us. So,
See, I don't agree with that, you know.
well, it doesn't matter what you think. You're a woman, and this country has told us that and made it very, very clear.
Yeah.
Especially if you're a minority. If you're a minority female, you count even less. And I'm not saying that to be mean. I'm saying that because I'm not stupid. I see what's going on. And I'm
Mm-hmm.
not afraid to say it.
Right.
I mean, what people are going to do? Get mad at me? You won't be the first. Damn sure won't be the last.
Right.
I mean, if I'm wrong, prove me wrong. If I'm right, why do you get so mad?
Mm-hmm.
That's why I ask people. If I'm wrong, prove me wrong. You know. But
Well, obviously people are gonna have their opinions, you know.
oh yeah, absolutely. Opinions are like assholes. We all got them and they all stink.
Exactly.
That's why I installed a bidet. My asshole does not stink.
When we know ours does, like even the most beautiful people on this earth have stank booty holes.
Oh, I know.
Just saying.
And
Like,
even the ones that look like they have their lives all in order and all pretty and stuff, and the right clothes and the right car, and they live in the right kind of house, and
mm-hmm.
in the inside they may be going through Armageddon. You don't know.
Right. Well,
Yeah,
that's life.
it is. It absolutely is.
And that's why I don't live in that damn country. Because if I lived in that damn country, I would literally like
Oh, I
go
would be
crazy.
dead. I would be dead. Oh, yes.
Because like I don't know about you.
Because it's like, I don't know, because we would be raised differently. If we were in other countries, we would be raised on how to survive in that country. So we will be raised not to talk back. We will be raised not to give our opinions.
Mm-hmm.
We would be raised to do that. So would we fall in line? I don't know. We may just as well fall in line because we wouldn't know any better. We wouldn't know any other way but that way that we were raised.
Right.
So we might. Well, personalities be the same. Who knows? Uh, the way I was raised, the way I'm raised now. Oh, I would not
Mm-hmm.
survive it. Uh-uh. I'm too opinionated, and I'm not afraid to say it.
That's how I feel though. But I feel like we were raised differently, and I feel like the generation coming up is screwed.
The generation coming up after us are a very unique group. I've noticed
Yeah.
they are very unique, very aware. They're very aware. They're very much aware of what's going on. My generation was like, screw you. I'm just here for a good time.
Right.
We knew what was going on, but we chose not to do anything. That's why they called us Generation X. We didn't stand for nothing.
That's true. I could say that.
Yeah. Well, what were you born? What year were you born?
I was born in 1986.
Okay, so you didn't come of age until the 90s.
Yeah. What about
Okay,
you
so
though?
you're not Generation X. You just missed the train on that one.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, you missed the train on that one.
I want to know what year were you born though? Were you born like around my mom's time? Her time?
I was born in 70.
Okay, no, you weren't born around her time. You were born like
I was born in the bell bottom and hippie stage and oh my God, the
oh, you were born around the
psychedelic.
fun stage, the fun years.
Yeah,
That's what I call it.
yeah. I was born the fun year.
Hey Nene.
Hey, Mimi
I
Eve,
said
how
Nene
you
a
doing,
leave. I'm like,
honey?
she up. Nene, would you be we talk about sister wives. Would you be in a sister wife relationship or not? Nene's married.
Yeah, would you
What's the
share your
question?
man?
Have you tried Nene sauce yet, Annabelle? I'll buy one for you for Christmas. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy you Nene eat sauce, her butter sauce.
Is it spicy hot?
No, it's not too spicy. Why you don't like spicy like that? It's not too spicy, but it's good.
Well, I like spicy. Don't get me wrong. I love spicy, and I wish I was a chili head. But capsaicin makes my tongue swell and my lips turn blue.
Oh,
So
she said no, he don't mind.
no,
Her husband.
he's on my.
See, we selfish. I'm trying to tell you.
You
Everybody
want
else
to
can
just
watch
maybe a
replay.
little nibble around the edges or something?
Hell no. She said hell no. I'm not sharing with nobody. Period. Unlike everybody else, we ain't get
But
drunk
I
last night.
could use a May.
Right. Well, made without the sexual benefits.
Yeah, I know. Oh my God,
That's
wish
what
I
I
could
wanted
hire a
today.
maid.
Look, my mama need a maid. She think I'm her maid.
Mm.
She think
I
I'm
want
her.
I want a maid because I don't like sweeping, I don't like mopping, I don't like vacuuming. I don't like taking care of the floors.
You don't like doing nothing.
No, I like dusting. I love cleaning the kitchen.
Oh, you do?
I love cleaning the kitchen. I love doing dishes and I I like doing that. is just taking care of the floors is not my deal. Gotta
And you like
go.
baking.
Love. Headed to church.
Okay, have fun in church. Say a prayer for us. Well, say a prayer for me, Chad. Have fun in church, Nene. I would love to go to a church in Vegas, in Las Vegas. I bet there's a casino right down the street. You know,
Place
right
your
across
bets.
from
Place
the
your
church.
bets.
Or a bar.
Oh my
You know,
god.
we say the prayer. We said a prayer. You know, let's go to the bar now. Oh, well, I was gonna ask her to share it out, but you know, it's all right. She going. Wait, I was about to say it's kind of late for church, but she's in Vegas. It's like 4 hours. They 4 hours
No, they
ahead.
2 hours
Behind.
behind us.
Yeah, they 4 hours behind.
So it's almost 11 o'clock there.
Yeah. And you know, in London, it's like 6 something. 1:45. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like,
Right now it's 12:45 here.
okay, where you at? But right now it's
Right.
like 1:45 where I'm at.
And Vegas, is it on Pacific time or Mountain time?
I think they're Pacific time.
Okay, so it's 10:45 there. I'm in
Oh, she in
LA.
oh, that's right. She's in LA for a business trip. I forgot she's in Long Beach, California.
Oh, okay.
I've always
Make
wanted to
that
go to
money,
LA.
huh? What business you in?
I've always wanted to go to California.
California knows how to party.
You know,
California.
oh, Church at 11. I love that song.
I know. It was my first time hearing who sang that?
I forgot.
I forgot, but it was the first time hearing that person that sang that song original. Was it Tupac?
I think it was Tupac.
I think so. I think that was the first song I heard with him in it.
Yeah, I think it was Tupac. Oh, so have you been catching up on your 90-Day Fiance, or is it just me, Hank? Because it come on today.
I don't watch 90 Day Fiance.
Why?
I used to, but I lost interest because the storyline just wasn't, it wasn't doing it for me.
Oh, so you remember Angela and Michael, right?
Angela, Michael,
Angela, the older white lady, dating Michael from Nigeria.
I think so.
You want me to send you a picture?
Did they get married?
Yeah, they got married. They're married now.
Okay.
It's a whole problem. No, it's a lot of problems. Because she's still, how are you that old, but you still have insecurities? That's my question. Because this is what she want him to do. She want him to delete his Instagram, but he's trying to be a social media influencer. But then she want him to delete his Instagram. She want to call all the bitches in his phone and be like, who is this? And why are you in my husband's phone? But then she's talking to some dude in Canada. Then she wants to go see him.
Mm-mm.
But she can do, like, he can't do what he wants, but she can do what she wants, like, type of shit.
Yeah.
It's a no for me, honey. I'm like, no, you're not gonna tell. And then she beats him. She beats the hell out of him on camera and off camera.
Oh no. He needs to get out of there. He needs to get out. No.
That's
I
what I'm
don't
saying.
care who you are. I don't. That's one thing. I don't care who you are. You don't put your hands on other people. You can't speak.
See, if she trying to hit you and you a man, are you gonna fight back or not?
I will fight back to protect myself. I will not fight back to harm or hurt, but I will protect myself.
Because like he doesn't, he just lets her do what she wants.
Wow, he needs to get out of there.
Yeah,
He
that's
needs to
like
get out.
and it's like she can't have babies, and you know over there in that country, like they want you to marry somebody who can bear children. You know,
Yes.
have their grandbabies and stuff, which is understandable.
So if
Like,
she can't have kids, then his mom and grandmom will be pressuring him to take a second wife who will be able to have children.
Yeah, that's what Ushman's mom was doing when he was with Kimberly.
Getting him a second wife.
Yeah, Kimberly's going to be the second wife, and she's going to be the first wife. But Kimberly want to be second wife. I'm like, Kimberly, you can't be the second wife because you can't bear children.
Right.
Like it don't make sense to me. I'm trying to tell you, it don't look sense. It don't make sense. It just I don't know.
That's the problem. That's the problem when dating outside of your culture.
Yeah,
You got stuff like that going on. It's like, they're gonna want grandkids. You
right.
can't do that. So that just opens up a whole other kettle of beans. Oh my god.
And it's crazy how that's ridiculous to me.
People have to understand before you jump in bed with somebody. Really think about, are you compatible with them?
Right.
You know, I would never be able to marry someone who's Jewish due to the fact that I can't give up pork skins. They taste delicious. So when I make my lasagna, I put all kinds of meats in it. It has cheese in it. And in Jewish culture, you can't mix meat and cheese. And for God's sakes, you can't put no pig product in there.
Right.
Oh my God. So it just, when you go to marry someone outside the country, what you need to do is really get to know the culture you're marrying into.
Mhm. Exactly. Know what they accept and know what they don't accept.
Yeah, and you gotta be prepared to accept their ways of marriage completely.
Mhm.
You know, because someone's gonna have to give up somewhere along the line. Someone's
Right.
gonna have to give up something.
And don't
Uh,
tell it. Whether it's adoption or something.
yeah.
Open relationships. That's what they like over there.
Yes, but it's the men that benefit from it, not the women.
Right. And that was another thing I had asked by you. I'm gonna turn you off a minute because I'm about to be going in another room real quick. But I'm gonna turn me off, but I'll be back in a minute. But no, I had asked him, um, who benefits more out of the relationship, the man or female? Know, you're you're with a woman, so that's kind of different because y'all are both women. But who benefits like you or your partner out y'all relationship? It would have been interesting to hear.
Well, that depends. Again, the dynamics of the relationship. Because if the relationship is preceded with animosity, then the only one that's going to benefit is the man because now he has two women or three women to choose from. Now, if people in the relationship, if everyone gets along well together, then you have someone who may be able to help you with babysitting or cooking or running errands or just making a house work. You could have someone to actually help you.
Right.
Uh, but if there's any kind of animosity back and forth, then instead of having someone to help you with the house or help keep the family functioning, then it's going to be more of a hassle. It benefits the man only and not the women. Because with the women, they have their own home to take care of. And then there's conniving to get after the other women so you could be in the front. And then there's all this jostling around for power plays and stuff. Oh, God.
That's crazy. That's probably why it didn't work with Sister Wives because He had like 5 of them. There was 5 of them, right?
4.
4. Okay.
I
And
think
I'm
there
pretty
was
sure
4.
he whoever was his favorite or whatever, he spent more time with her than he did with the other females in their
Right.
family.
And normally it's a schedule. In a situation like that, it's a schedule that you go from, you spend the night or so many nights in each house so that all the women get to spend time with you.
Right.
And when
But
it's your,
I don't think he did that. You know.
he did something wrong. He did something out of script.
Yeah. Because, 2 women left him, right? It wasn't just one.
It was 2. 2 women did leave.
So
2
obviously
women.
that go to show control ain't got shit to do with it. If you want, if that's what he had wanted was, oh hey, get lit with Shay, how you doing? If that's what he wanted was control, then you know. Thank you for
Yeah.
joining us, Get Lit with Shay.
What I think went on was that Cody knew that if the sister wives ever split up,
Mm-hmm.
that there wouldn't be a TV show anymore.
Right.
That the TV show literally hung in the balance with all 5 members staying together. Yeah. And if one left, the show as a whole would be jeopardized.
And that's what happened.
Yeah. He
His
knew. He
plan, I don't
knew.
know if he had a plan, but it didn't work. I couldn't do polygamy. I'm sorry. Oh, let me put that in there for a question, because that's what Get Lit with Shay. I'm gonna put our question in there, for relationships. Would you be in a sister wife relationship, or would you be in polygamy? How do you spell that? How the hell do you spell polygamy? Sorry.
I think it's Poly. I don't
No, I got it.
GOM.
I looked it up already.
Okay, how close did I get?
You was close. Should I say sister or brother wife? Hey, Bayou. You want me to send you link, Bayou, so you can chat with us before you go to work? Well, I think he's off today. I don't know. That'd be cool. You, me, and him have a conversation. Bayou, I'm gonna send you the link. I should say, would you be a sister or brother wife? I don't know how to say that.
A brother husband.
A brother husband, that's what they
He
call
would be
it.
a brother husband.
A brother
Because if
husband.
a female will be a sister wife, a male will be brother husband.
Interesting.
But that will never fly with the guys.
I'm trying to tell you, because listen. I'm gonna send Bayou the link so he can cam up with us, so he can,
Oh,
busy.
oh, look at the cute little thing my wife bought me. It's a new cookie
Oh,
cutter.
that's cute. You just made that?
No, it's a cookie cutter.
Oh, okay.
See. And can you tell what it is?
It looks like put up the screen again. Oh, it looks like a cat.
Yeah, it's a cat, but it has a butt.
Hey, House of X, what's poppin'?
Hey, what's up, House of X?
House of X, we had a question. I pinned a question up there. What would y'all do? Would y'all be in a polygamous relationship or not? I know we were on live kind of early, but
I
that's
already
okay.
know what they're saying. Wanster would be like, oh, hell no.
Would y'all have multiple people in y'all marriage or not? I mean, you know what? Bayou, I sent you the link. You would have more of a more multiple incomes. I mean, that's a plus side. They are working.
Yeah, multiple income. Yeah. But that's a lot to put up for money.
I mean,
Just for
but
money.
I already know I'm crazy, child. I'm crazy than shit out Rex. So no, I would not. You know, it's not for me. It's not for your girl. How y'all
It's
doing
not
on
for me
school?
anymore because I found someone that I love,
Mm-hmm.
and if you with someone that's cheating on you, it means you're not the one. Obviously, the person doesn't respect you enough
Even if they
to,
say they do.
yeah, and you need to find someone who does and stop wasting your time.
Right.
I'm not of the mindset once a cheater, always a cheater, by no means. However, once cheating has occurred, there's no way to guarantee it won't happen again, except word of mouth and trust. And you already betrayed your trust one time. What makes you think you're going to get back a second time?
I don't know, but some people are okay with it.
Yeah. Like I
That's
said,
not me.
it
Oh
depends
wait,
on
it
the
was Janelle,
dynamic.
right? Was it Janelle? Christine left. Look, I'm looking at it right now. Christine left, and he's with. Did Robin leave too? She the dark hair one.
No,
Yeah,
Robin's
Robin left
still
too.
there. Robin's still there, but she
Oh wait,
dyed
no, it
her
was
hair
blonde bitches.
blonde.
Yeah, it was a blonde bitches. It was blonde hoes who left. So they
Yeah, she
left.
dyed her hair blonde.
Yeah,
What that tells you?
right.
She's been a brunette all these years.
And now you want to be blonde,
Yeah.
bitch? Where? I'm I'm
Let me
confused about
find
that.
out their names. Let me see.
Yeah, so it's Christine, Robin, um, uh, Janelle, Janine, or whatever her name is. Girl.
Yeah.
Well, the kids, I feel like the kids benefit from the most in a monogamous relationship. The kids benefit the most because you got multiple mommies.
Christine and Cody Brown kids have spoken. Okay.
And Bobby said
Alien.
he would have multiple wives.
Yeah, Mary is his first wife. Christine Brown is his second wife. Janelle Brown is third wife. Robin Brown. Okay, they all taken his name. I see. I see.
And they all have numbers.
Wow.
You're not gonna make me a number in no damn relationship. I know that. Yeah, Robin is wife number 4. I think honestly, I think Robin is the prettiest. No offense to the other ladies.
Well, she's the youngest too.
Yes, yeah.
She's the youngest.
I would be real offended if I was his first wife and I was the oldest one, and then he wanted somebody younger than me.
Well, Mary had one child, and then after having that one child, she wasn't able to have any more kids.
Okay, so that's why he did that.
I don't know why. I really don't know why, but she had that one child, and after that one, she was not able to have any more kids. Now, who's wife number 2? I get confused over who's wife number 2.
Yeah.
But I know that number 4 is Robin, of course.
Right.
And Janelle and Christine, I think, are both gone. I don't know if Mary's left yet or what the deal is.
Mhm.
But yeah, that's it's just sad because I saw the trailer I saw the trailer where the series was coming to an abrupt end, and they were all on the back porch, and I never seen Cody yell the way he did that day.
Oh my God, that was crazy. That was I wanted to punch him.
He's like, and I don't like it. And I was like, I don't care if you don't like it. What it is.
I wanted to punch him when I seen that.
Yeah, it's like no one consulted me. I don't like this. And the way he says it, the way he says that he got the property that the girls were living in, that he picked out the property and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He may have picked out the property, but he didn't have the money to finance none of those houses.
Isn't that crazy?
All those houses were bought by the wise money.
Wow.
And
so what is he good for?
Huh?
What is he good for if he don't got shit?
A dick? I don't know. I can't think of anything else.
My goodness. What are you good for?
Because most of them, I think most of those women have some kind of government assistance because they have so many kids.
Right.
And they can't afford to feed them all.
Mm-hmm.
I think he does some kind of work. Well, of course he works, but he only makes maybe 40,000-50,000 a year.
Right.
That's not enough. That's not enough to support 4 wives.
Not to do what you trying to do, or what he trying to do.
I don't know what he's trying to do, but he's trying to be extra special. But he doesn't make enough money to support 4 wives and all their offsprings, and so they're getting some kind of. I'm assuming they will have to get outside help.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just assuming that one. But it's sad. It's sad that the whole series had to. Well, on one hand, it's sad that the series had to end that way. But on another note, what were we expecting from them?
I guess I was expecting them to last. I mean, they seemed good at the beginning. I was expecting it, for it to last.
Yeah, but it can only last for so long.
Yeah.
It can only last for so long. Someone's gonna get their butt hurt somewhere. Which
right.
Did. A few years ago, Mary fell for one of those phishing scams, catfish scams, where she was thinking she was talking to one person, but turned out to be completely someone else.
Mm-hmm.
So there was that issue going on. And Cody was like, see, you shouldn't wander away. At least you know who you are over here with us. Yeah.
I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
But he sounds controlling and manipulating. I hate looking at him. Ugh.
I don't want to say all men are.
Well, he is.
He is. Yeah.
Definitely he is.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
That's for sure. Ooh, The Clouds 2 is on. I love that movie.
I used to like that movie.
Yeah, you seen all the clauses? Now they have a series on is it Disney Plus? They have a series. Are you watching it?
No.
Oh my God, God, are those crocodiles or frogs?
No, it's two frogs and they're fighting over the bugs that they're eating.
Oh
But
wow.
the whole skit is in Spanish, and I don't know enough to translate it completely. But I do know
Yeah.
they're fighting over the bugs.
You ever seen an alligator eat another alligator?
Oh, honey, I've seen an alligator eat a snake.
That is crazy to me. That is insane. I was like, they don't have enough food supply.
Well, an alligator is not a really good hunter.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you look at it from the side of the predator, an
Yeah.
alligator is not a good hunter.
How so? Sorry, I'm downstairs getting my yogurt, so I'm just. How so though? I thought they were good hunters.
Huh?
I thought alligators were good hunters, to be honest.
Well, what they do is that they lurk just under the water,
Uh-huh.
and basically whatever walks by, they eat. They could be in the same place for days at a time, waiting for the something to wander by.
Right. Don't be so loud.
So when they eat, they're like, "Well, I'm not hungry, but
Uh-huh.
I don't know when I'm gonna eat again, so I might as well eat this thing right here that's in front of me."
That's crazy.
Yeah, and their stomach is actually only the shape of the size of a football. That's how big a alligator stomach is.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just the acid in their stomach is so intense and concentrated that it can dissolve even bones.
Woo. That's
Yeah.
crazy. So what you got going on today? I know it's like they're probably are they still doing one big happy family thing today? That's probably where everybody at.
Well, I think it starts at 6.
Oh, okay.
For me, it starts at 6. And it goes, I think, for a good 2 hours. So I
That's
think I
crazy.
have tuber chat.
I was in Tuber chats yesterday.
You were?
Yeah, I was in there yesterday. Were you in there?
Oh, yeah, you were, weren't
Yeah.
you? I am so tired, honey.
It's okay. We've been on here for like an hour.
Oh, shoot.
It's okay though. Time fly when you having fun. Everybody else can watch a replay.
All right, I can deal with that. I can deal
Yeah.
with that.
They can run the replay back. And we'll probably go. Are you going live tomorrow? Monday?
Yes, I set the time. I need to go check it. I
Mm-hmm.
think I either set it for 2 or 3.
Okay. So we
Yeah, I
can
just set it. And we're gonna be making this.
oh, that'll be nice. And then do StreamYard so I can I don't think I'm doing no, I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow at 1:00 my time.
Okay, so you're at 1.
Yeah, I got a doctor's appointment. I have a
Okay,
physical.
so 1 o'clock your time. It's 12 o'clock my time.
But I won't be here. I won't be back home until like 2 or 3.
3 o'clock your time be 2 o'clock my time.
I
So
was
if
gonna say
I
you don't
go
have
at 3, it'll be 4 o'clock your time.
right.
And I am so dizzy trying to figure that out.
Yeah, no, that's a head spin.
Guess what I bought? Guess what I bought? Guess what I bought?
What did you buy? Let me see what is that. Upside down challenge. Oh, you're gonna do the upside down glasses challenge.
I spent the money. Yes, it cost $25 for this.
$35.
Yes.
Who challenged with that? That's an expensive ass challenge.
Sweetheart, quit. Yeah, they had what people are doing. They're confusing reading glasses with the upside down glasses.
Oh, okay.
Because for $10, they have these glasses that you could lay down, hold a book like this, and read like that. It's like for vertical reading. That's not it. You need to get the upside down glasses.
Right.
Oh dear God.
Who challenge that was? That's just see some of these challenges be expensive as hell. That's why I'm not
Yeah,
like
there's
doing
a
everybody
couple of
challenges like
upside
that.
down challenges. Oh my God. And that scares me. That
Cause you're gonna be
scares
dizzy
me.
as hell afterwards.
Huh?
You're gonna be dizzy as hell after you done doing that.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of.
Right.
I don't deal with dizzy very well.
So we both going live at like 3 p.m. You said?
Yeah.
3 p.m. my time or your time?
I think my time.
Okay, so that's 4 p.m. my time. That'll be perfect.
I know. I have to check. I know I set the time. I know that much.
Yeah, that'll be perfect.
That's
Your
what I
time,
set the time for.
because this thing time difference is going around this world. I'm trying to tell you, I can't keep up.
It's like, listen, I'm gonna go live tomorrow. I'm gonna go live sometime in the afternoon, and I'm gonna decorate a gingerbread house.
Right.
It's gonna take me a minute, so don't worry if you get there late.
That's fine.
Okay.
At least you get your watch hours like I'm doing today.
Yeah.
But it's the end of the month,
Oh yeah. Oh, me and Mrs. Jones. She only needs like a few more people.
Oh yeah, I seen that. Yes.
Yeah. So what we
Good for
need to
her.
do, what we need to do now. Ow. What we need to do now for her is run up her playlist like crazy.
Right.
So that when she does get monetized, they can't take away her hours from her. Because they're going to take away her hours.
Yeah, she is. That anniversary date is over.
Yeah. So,
it.
Everyone in the community, if I could get a hold of everyone, if we could put it on our streams and the end of our videos, because the video today is done. Ow.
I'm gonna do it on my next video because I'm doing a challenge. I'm doing a Lady Red challenge that I'm posted Tuesday. I'm challenging you to that, like 2 other people.
The Lady what challenge?
It's called the Real Lady Red ASMR challenge, but it's a challenge. So
okay.
It's how she do her like Taco Tuesday challenge. It's a challenge. So I don't want to tell the whole challenge yet.
Okay.
But it's gonna be up Tuesday.
Okay, come on, dang it.
I'm excited about that. It's not a time challenge, so you don't have to eat it real fast.
I swear, they make this fucking hard to get out of here. What the hell is it? Fort Knox is just a goddamn game. Oh, God.
Well, they don't want nobody to get into that.
Okay, we got to get out the shears. That pissed me off.
I want to see how they look. Who is this?
Oh my God.
I want to see how they look outside the box.
Oh God.
It's Sunday. Like, I literally just woke up before this live. I'm trying to tell you. I was just telling my mom I'm ready to retire. She said already.
This is hard work.
Yeah.
It is hard work. Okay, there's some games in here to play. I'm going to play them. There's 3 different challenges you can do. All right, so this is the upside. It is adjustable. So you can make it if you have a fat head or a skinny head.
Interesting.
So depending on the size of your fat old head, so it could fit a child. Okay, we're gonna put it like that.
Oh, those are cute. I like those. But it was expensive as hell. $35. I know they tried
No,
it.
25.
Oh, okay. That's still kind of pricey.
That's pricey, yes. But you
Yeah.
do get, it's a game. You get 3 different games and upside down glasses.
Yeah, for glasses, the price is kind of pricey. I'm just saying.
Oh!
Oh, they look so cute on you. Do you feel like you upside
Oh!
down?
Oh my god!
Do you feel like you upside down?
Holy shit!
I might have to buy them and do that challenge.
Oh, holy! Oh! I'm gonna have problems. Oh, I'm gonna have problems.
If you thought you was busy before, you gonna be busy. Where'd you need that? We need her. Oh wait, they cooking.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy fuck hell!
When you posting this challenge tomorrow?
Oh my god! This down here is up here. Oh! Don't do that.
This gonna be funny as hell.
Oh my god!
I can't wait to see this challenge.
Oh no. Oh no.
I'm about to tell Stacky, I'm about to be like, you better. I'm about to tell him about that. He got to go see Annabelle's upside down.
Holy shit! Fuck balls.
That's gonna be funny as hell.
It makes you dizzy.
Really?
It makes you dizzy. Okay, this is not. If you have motion sickness, if you cannot ride in a car without puking, I do not recommend this for you because my head's spinning.
That's crazy.
I only had it on for a few seconds. My head's spinning. I do not recommend this.
Make sure you eat something that don't really make your stomach sick while you're doing a challenge.
Oh my god.
Like try to eat noodles.
Oh.
You see this? Oh, you tried clicking on the link and it's not working. Oh wait, let me do it again. Hold on. Oh, it's 222. Annabelle, look. You know that's a spirit number.
My spirit number is 222.
Well, today because we seen it.
Yay!
Wait, Bayou, let me try again.
Oh my god.
Look, I see them all. I see 222, 111, 333, 444, 555.
Okay, so we got these. We got 4 rings. We got a card.
Annabelle was able to click on the link. Let me try it again.
Are you on a mobile device or a laptop?
Oh yeah, go on your laptop, Bayou, because we on the laptops.
No, if you're on a laptop, it won't let you in. If you're on a laptop, it will not let you in.
It won't? No, we doing StreamYard, not the YouTube thing.
Okay, so we got a ball. And okay, they have 3 cups, the exact same cup. So that's like a little kindergarten cup. You have 4 of them. Okay, so let's wrap these up. So you get 4 blue cups, 1 red ball, and 4 multicolored rings. I hope you're getting a kick out of this video.
I know they're gonna just have to watch a replay. That's all.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and put that back in there.
Hey, as long as we get our hours, that's all that matters.
You got your hours. There's a couple of us in here.
And then yesterday I got my hours for Bayou too. When Bayou was in there, we was in there for like an hour and a half. Yesterday.
You're sitting an hour and a half? Cool.
Yeah, so I got.
Okay, so we can end this whenever you want.
Oh no, we keep it going for a little bit. Let me log in. Hold on.
Okay, so these are the challenge cards. So, wow, you got a lot of challenges. Knock
Oh, they put a
down
lot up
all
there.
the cups. Stack 4 cups on the ground like a pyramid, stand 5 feet away. Then roll the ball and try to knock down all the cups. Okay, so yeah, there's various challenges that you can do, and then you have the blank challenges where you could write down your own. Yeah, most of these is 5 feet away. You do have some 10 feet away, but that's if you have 2 to 6 players. So yeah, this here looks like a really interesting game.
You know what? Let me put the link in here. That one is hard, blowing hard. I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
I'm trying to air out the house. All right,
One,
by you. Click on that link. There we go. So you know, since the other one wouldn't work for him. How's the base? What's for dinner tonight? I know y'all cooking something. It's windy. Is it windy where you at?
oh, this is the backyard edition. I didn't see that.
Oh,
Okay, so it's all outdoor games. All of it's outdoors. Okay.
interesting.
I wonder what the indoor game look like.
That's gotta be a fun game to play with like your family, like with the kids and stuff. Hmm.
Let me go ahead and put all this back in there.
These little wee yogurts are so good. Yeah, you're probably gonna be online for a good 2 hours tomorrow.
Probably because I got that house to build.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here. Yeah, this is fucking weird. This is you have to look up to see down.
Really,
Yeah, you have to look up to see down.
that'd be a fun game to play with somebody kid.
Yeah,
Somebody
but
chicken.
killing yourself with this thing, you don't look right.
I wouldn't try it.
This is so weird. Oh my god. Yeah.
Oh, and you know what else? I was gonna say something.
What?
Guess who has a show on Netflix?
Huh?
The Queen and King of London has a show on Netflix. They got their own show.
The
Yeah,
King Charles?
yeah, Megan.
No, she's not in. She's not queen.
What the hell is she? A princess?
No, she's been stripped of her royal duties.
Why? What she do? See, I ain't. They got a show on Netflix. That's all I know.
Okay. Harry and Meghan decided they didn't want to be part of the royal family anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So they left the royal family. Means they give up their title. They're just regular people. They just happen to be famous.
Oh.
They're not the king. They're not the queen. They're not the prince. Now, Harry used to be the Prince of Sussex.
Mm-hmm.
And she used to be, no, he was the Duke and she was the Duchess of Sussex. But when they decide they didn't want to be part of the royal family anymore, you don't get to use your title. Uh, That's like if you worked at a company and you were head of the HR department and you decide you
Mhm.
didn't want to work for that company anymore. You're not part of, you don't keep your title as head of the HR department because you left the company. Well, they left the company, so they don't get to keep the title.
Right.
So they're just regular people, honey.
Okay.
Yeah, they're just regular people. Then it's no different than watching Keeping Up with the Kardashians. That's
Interesting.
it. It's just another regular reality TV.
Well, at least they're making money off it.
Yeah, as long as there's people out there willing to spend their money, there's be other people like them willing to take it. But they don't have no titles anymore. They've been lost their titles months ago, actually.
So, like, so if they have any money, like from the family, how does that work? They just get their share and they leave.
Well, that depends. They do have an inheritance. Well, not her. He does. Harry does have an inheritance coming, but he doesn't get the inheritance until he hits a certain age. And I think that's
Oh,
like another 5, 6 years. He'll get his,
interesting.
and it's not his, technically, it's the money that his mother left him, Princess Diana. And you normally, when you have an inheritance, of what I understand it, they normally give it to you late in life
Mm-hmm.
because when you're young, you kind of make stupid decisions.
Right. Listen.
So it's like, we're going to give it to you later in life when you can't work no more and you really need the money. So that's what his mom did. He
Hmm.
was about to get the money, but Princess Anne came into the picture and she set it up that he's going to wait for a few more years before he gets his mom's inheritance money. Now,
Oh, okay.
Prince William already got his because he got married before Harry did, and he's raising a family and he needs it now. Harry's
Right.
not getting his right now, even though he's married with children and raising a family because he's already got money. He can afford to raise those kids on his own. And two, she's making all these deals all over the social media. It's like before you start squandering his money, it's like we're gonna wait you out.
Right.
Because people still think that she's after the money. If they keep the money out of her reach, let's see how well she stays with him.
Mm-hmm.
You know. And of what I understand, it's not going too well over in Never Never Land anyway. So,
Never, never land.
well, it's not the fairy tale that she was looking for.
Mm-hmm.
And to say the relationship has gotten stale or cold, yeah, it could be. It could be something's going on. Now, will they get a divorce? I'm not gonna say it, but it's rocky. It's
Yeah.
rocky. She thought what I'm thinking, what I think happened is that she probably had the image when she gets married, she'll have the big poofy dresses and the big glittery crowns, and everybody wait on her because she is now a princess.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't realize that when you're a royal family, you don't you kind of don't get your life. Your life is kind of already played out for you, and you have duties to serve the people of the land where you are assigned. So he was assigned to, I think, what was the region he was assigned to? And Megan didn't realize that you go into a life of servitude.
Mm-hmm.
Your life is to serve the people of the land. And she went into like, you're going to wait on me and I'm going to have a great life. No, 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 no. Royal family means you give up your life to make someone else's life better. You know,
And she didn't get that. She thought, they were just gonna like bow down to her
you got it. You got
without
it.
her having to do any duties or anything like that.
And she didn't, I understand. She didn't even try to learn her position.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she had access to the best tutors and the best instructors. She didn't even try. I mean, not
That's
feel
crazy.
that. So, what can you say? Everyone hangs a tail, and she's no longer there.
Oh, that's Carrie. What you
Carrie,
call it? Snacky poo.
Harry made the decision that he didn't want his wife to be treated the same way his mother was by the media. I think that played a part. I think that played a part. But you see, between his truth and their truth is the truth.
Yeah.
And I don't think she was the innocent victim that he's playing. Uh, you cannot argue with yourself. You have to have someone else to argue with you, to
Mm-hmm.
have an argument. So I don't think she was all innocent, honestly. I think she had a hand in it. I think, if it takes two to make it work, it takes two to mess it up. Unless you live in England, you wouldn't understand the way that the media treats anyone of color entering the royal family.
Yeah. Well, they did treat her a little differently because she's half black.
Well, that she wasn't the first black princess.
True.
Sonia knows the name, but there was other princess in the family that were black, so she was not the first black princess. That was a lie.
So how did they treat the last one? I don't know. I don't keep up with them.
Yeah, Sonia would know. Sonia would know. And I do know, I have to agree that they do treat people of color extremely poorly in Europe.
Yeah.
You think you get treated bad over here. Take a
Mm-hmm.
dose over there. It's a whole new set of lines. The way they treat her was abysmal.
You agree?
No, because I think she had a role in it. Honestly, I believe she had a role in it. You cannot argue with yourself. You cannot argue with yourself. Someone else has to be there too. So if it was a fault, everyone was at fault, including her for not trying. They made a big deal out of the fact that she was black.
That they did. That they did. I have to agree with that.
Okay.
They did though, Annabelle. Like when she came in, it was just like, oh well, she's half black, but she's a princess. It was just
Yeah.
like black this, black that. It's okay. Y'all forgot that she was half white though. It's like they forgot.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that she was half
Not
white. They
not
forgot that
sad.
part.
I think it's sad all around, but
Yeah. It's interesting
but
though.
I don't get it because you were not the first black princess.
Right. I don't know why I kept thinking like she was a queen. I think everybody in the in the royal family is a queen.
I'm surprised. I am so shocked Camilla made queen consort.
Yeah.
30 years ago, she was a side chick.
Isn't
Now
that how
she's
it
the
always
main
started
girl.
though?
It was a side chick.
Yeah. Which is crazy.
Her grandmother was a side chick to Charles' father.
Mm-hmm. The media treated her diabolically because she was
Yeah.
on the wrong side of the tracks. Yeah. They treated Diana really bad. Sorry. You know.
Yeah, I think we're gonna disagree on this one. That's okay.
Yeah. And it's just, that's life. But the way like how the paparazzi did her, do you think that was like staged from the royal family for her to be like killed that way, or do you think that was just an accident for the paparazzi to run into her from behind and
I think it's so weird that all this time
Mm.
they still don't know
Oh, there
what
you go.
really
There go by you.
Hey y'all,
So, sir.
Hi, how you doing, honey?
what's up?
What's up? You got any more cookies for us?
What y'all doing?
What's up by you? What you
That
think
link
about
you
it?
sent me. That
Huh?
link you sent me didn't work. That link,
What you think about that?
the link that you sent me in the inbox wasn't working.
Oh yeah, I thought that was weird. Like why it was doing that. Acting like that, acting funny like that. But it just started working, I guess.
The link in the chat works.
Okay. I don't know why StreamYard does that sometimes. And then YouTube is different because if you go live on your phone, it won't let you do it if you're on your computer or something. It's weird if you click on
Yeah, this going live business is kind of sticky anyway.
Yeah. It's been like that. Really. What you think about Prince Harry and Princess Meghan, giving up their duties?
What you say?
What do you think about Prince Harry and Princess Meghan giving up their royal duties?
Oh wow.
Per se. From a member of the police force assigned to protect them, that the death threats made against her resulted in people being convicted. Interesting. Let me close these doors because I'm over here airing out the house. That's interesting. I think it was a scam.
It was a what?
Who was convicted for the death threat to whom? That I'm lost. This is one reason why I don't like texting. You lose meaning somewhere and it gets confused.
Yeah.
So when you're gonna eat more cookies for us?
Probably next week sometime.
I wasn't crazy about the flavors this week.
Yeah, I seen.
And I think it was only one or two flavors I might have been curious about. But I want to see what they come up for Christmas.
Me too.
Oh, they denied it. I think him and Megan made the right decision. You know, but like Annabelle said, Megan didn't want to do her duties.
She didn't want to do
You
her
know,
duties.
she didn't want to do what was asked of what a princess is supposed to be doing. Like she thought that everybody's supposed to, I guess, bow down to her, do whatever she say without her doing her royal duties. People for the people.
Because in 2 years, she only worked, I think, 170 some hours. Because she refused to go and be present for certain ceremonies.
But you think that's because of how they treated her also?
I don't know. I was in her head. No, I don't know what she was thinking. I do know that was reported that she wasn't crazy about bowing or curtsying to people. She didn't like to curtsy to people. Like if Harry is in the room, being that she's married to him, and if Harry's in the room, people would curtsy to her. But if Harry was not with her, that made her a lower rank, and she would have to curtsy to other people. And she didn't like curtsying to other people. So I know that's a stupid issue. It's minor.
Y'all reading the chat?
I think so.
Oh, keep talking. I gotta make a phone call real quick. But yeah, I think. I mean, if I was a royal princess, would you do whatever they asked you to do?
Royalty, I think, gets confused. I think people get confused on what royalty is. And it's not, yay, I get everything my way. It's what can you do to make it better for your, well, it's supposed to then. What can you do to make things better for your countrymen? You know, not the, ooh, don't fall. Thank you. Now, keep in mind, there's several people I know, various ages, that live in England, including Snacky Poo over there. And I'm getting a whole wide range of information. And the information I'm deducing is everyone had a part in this screw up. It wasn't no magic bullet. It wasn't just one thing. Everyone had a part in it.
Yeah.
Now, do they treat minorities poorly in Europe? Oh yeah. Oh, that goes without saying. Oh, that's funny.
And that's why she.
Oh. Well, that brings me up to part of the reason why it was dire that they brought that that Britney girl home from Russia. Oh dear God. You think England treats minorities horrible? Ooh, every day that woman was in Russia, her life was threatened every single day. I guarantee you. It was
Russia's
imperative. Yeah. But I veer off course.
Israel,
Huh?
Russia and Israel, those countries, I wouldn't live there. I mean, that that's Israel is Jesus's birthplace,
Oh,
but
okay.
they're always fighting and the way they treat their women. No, I'm good. Mm-mm.
Israel's a whole other kettle of beans.
Yeah. Mm-mm. And Dubai and how the women had to cover up. I mean, I know that's a culture how they had to leave the house. When they leave the house, they had to cover up and
Yeah.
put a jab on every time they leave the house. Sure.
Yeah. Israel didn't come to be until 1941 when the Israeli army went up against the Palestinians and took over the country.
Mm-hmm.
But unless you're a history buff, you kind of don't know that part.
Right. Would you walk around
Yeah.
with a jab on, Annabelle?
Huh?
Would you, if you were to go visit that country, say for instance, we on vacation. We in Dubai to have a good time, but then Dubai is like
I ain't going nowhere near Dubai. I don't care how rich they are.
so you
I
would
ain't
wear
going nowhere near.
jab.
No.
Y'all don't like Dubai?
I mean, I've never been there, but I know that
It's
the
not
females.
safe for women there.
Yeah, no.
It is
They
not
what
safe.
now?
Huh?
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, it's not safe for women there. The only women that I would see going there if you were married and you literally became your husband's shadow.
Don't it got a new show about Dubai?
Ah, yes, the Housewives of Dubai.
I love that show.
Yeah, people were not happy with what's his name? Colin. What's his name? Andy. That's his name. They were not happy with Andy taking the franchise over to Dubai because they really don't have good human rights issues or women rights issues. And then we did what we did in the earlier this summer, and it's like, okay, you can't say what that
Steph, what you laughing at?
huh?
Nah, I'm just messaging back and forth.
Oh,
People, mind your business. No, I'm saying.
I mean, you got me on here.
You supposed to be talking with Annabelle and me. Anywho,
I am
Yeah,
talking
and you're
about you.
supposed to be the hostess.
I am. I'm listening to Annabelle.
She's smiling, so I just asked her what she laughing at.
Oh, nothing. Just looking at a message. Nothing I need to say on here. But
Oh God.
oh no, it's not one of those. I just don't put my private life up here like that. But
Okay.
like some people do.
Well,
But with something I look at that line, I would tell y'all. And I'm also watching a Claus movie. He just his hair, that moment where his hair started growing and he looking in the mirror and he like, oh God, I can't, how he like, I can't, get this gray hair from growing. Y'all remember that part in the Claus movie?
uh-huh.
Where he trying not to be Santa Claus, but then he realized he can't not be Santa Claus. And
The
he
only
started
way
freaking
not to
out.
be Santa Claus is to die.
Yeah. He started freaking out, right? Because he looking in the mirror like, but no, I was texting my mama because it's supposed to be back by now. Anywho, I was trying to figure out where the hell they was at.
Yeah, and then I think part 3 it was Santa Claus, the Escape Claus.
That movie is funny as hell. You
Oh
seen that
my
movie? You seen all
God,
the
I've
movies?
seen all of them.
Uh-huh.
And then they have series on Disney Plus now. The Santa Claus series. The Clauses. I guess is what it's called.
Well, I can't watch Tim Allen anymore because he's a Trump supporter.
Oh, he's a Trump supporter. I should turn this shit
Yeah,
off.
I can't watch him anymore. I really tried, but I'm like, oh, him. It was a couple of people. It's a couple of people, but I tried. I tried.
I wish he would sit the hell down. We're not gonna say the T person. We're not gonna say his name. You know, let somebody else be president.
Oh my god.
You know.
Did you see the fiasco that anal flapping twat waffle tried to do this week or last week?
Oh,
Oh my god. $99 for a virtual reality card that you'll never get to hold ever.
that is crazy.
That's absolutely bonkers. Here's where it gets sticky. The images that he took
Mm-hmm.
were from other models and other companies. The part where he's dressed as a cowboy was a picture taken off of Amazon, where the model was showing a cowboy costume. And all was done was a picture of his head was photoshopped on the model.
Wow.
Now, if House of X is in here, they know what that is, what the depths of legality that is.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, it was another picture that they took from with him in a suit. He was in a tuxedo. That picture was taken from Burlington Coat Factory.
Oh.
Men's Burlington Coat Factory. They own that picture. That was one of their models. Again, whoever did this little layout for him, all they did was Photoshop. All the people that put this whole fiasco together, they Photoshopped the head on that suit. And then there was one with him as an astronaut, dressed in the astronaut clothing or whatever. That was from another media company. I forgot the name. It starts with a B. Look it up. And that was owned. What that means, and being that if, again, legality-wise, is that all those people can now sue Anal Flap and Twat Waffle for the money that he made off of their property. You there?
Yep.
Okay. And of course, whoever bought those reality cards, those are gone. So now those people can go and sue Trump or the Anal Flap and Twat Waffle for the money back that they spent for a product that they know that they do not have anymore.
That's crazy.
I know he's gonna get sued from all sides. You know what I'm gonna do? I've got things to do. I've been on here for 2 hours. I think that's long enough for me. I do have a house to clean and dinner to cook because my wife is getting home early today, and I would like to be there for her when she does. So I'm gonna bid you a doo-doo, and I'm gonna see you around the corner. Bye bye, you.
Bye.
Oh, you leaving? What happened? I was on the phone with my mom. What'd she say?
She got things to do.
Oh, okay, yeah, because we've been on here for like 2 hours. Thank you, Annabelle. Yeah, we've been on here for like 2 hours. Just chatting it up. So I want to hear what she said. My mama had called me. My bad. But she'll be live tomorrow. She's baking something tomorrow. Well, not baking something. I think she's making something tomorrow. When she goes live. You should go live more by you on your channel. This is how we get watch hours.
I know.
Well, the most part, other than making videos. So, I'm trying to, it's the end of the month now. It's about to be, so trying to get my views. Thank you for joining us. I think I'm pretty much done too, because I've been on here for 2 hours, Chad. Tired.
Yeah,
But you got to work today, or you are?
I'm off today.
Oh, good for you. What you got planned?
What I got planned? I gotta go to the store first.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
You still doing your Christmas shopping?
Yep.
Nah, everybody probably gonna get gift cards from me because I don't like wrapping. You know, presents and stuff. I'm not the wrapping type of person.
Gift bags.
They're getting like gift cards and stuff.
I just put gifts in gift bags. I don't.
Oh, you do that? That's it?
Yeah. Yep.
You don't wrap the shit?
No.
Oh. Well, thank you for joining us. Maybe next weekend we can do. You off next weekend too?
Uh-huh.
Well, next weekend is like Christmas, right? Okay, well, I probably won't be on here next weekend.
Saturday, I think. But
I might. Maybe Saturday, maybe. We'll see what
Sunday.
happens.
You could probably go on Sunday. Saturday is Christmas.
Yeah, so I won't be on Saturday. Some people do go live Christmas, but not me. You know, so. But thank you for joining us. I'm about to get out of here.
All right.
All right. I'll let you know when we go in.
All right, later.